What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content by EA. Today is Friday, which means new promo, Bundesliga team of the season. And we're not sure how hyped this will be, but I can tell you it's way more hyped than you could have imagined. First thing is the SPC. We got Marco Reus over here, 4-star, 5-star, can play a lot of positions, very decent stats, coming in at a price of 313k right now. Good value, probably easy to craft, good traits as always, just standard Marco Reus card. If you like Marco Reus and you want to run a German team, he is going to be a man. Also, people will link him to their Havertz, which is linked to another investment I will show you soon. Other than that, in the SBC section, Hero Scam Pick is back. I believe that's all. Did I not even do that? Oh, that's the pick, yeah. Don't forget to do your daily login. Today is a big day for the daily login. I think I actually missed a day, so maybe big day was yesterday for you guys. See if there's actually a big day. We're going to the objective screen anyway, so we might as well do this. We can check both at the same time. And it looks like I'm actually a day behind on the daily login, which doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I still have one more day until I can get my Tots pack and my 85 plus. You guys can all claim yours though. Make sure you claim that. Open the Tots pack, let me know who you get. In terms of the actual objective, we have the Bundesliga year in review, where Thuram is the player, 4-star, 4-star, medium, decent looking card, kind of meh. Good reaction, probably good for an RTG, and that's about it. But some weird riddle stuff going on here, which you got to figure out. And there are some player rewards here. You can get a Prime Muller, and also this Doiki centre back guy who's from the Netherlands as well. So there's a 50k pack for completing the entire thing. That's the objective. There's a cup, which gives you a team of season Bundesliga player, exactly the same as last week's. Get 5 XP. Seems to be the same. I'll start my cup on Sunday night maybe, or Monday. And that's basically that. Now, to look at the team, and yes, they absolutely juiced this team. So it's currently 7:28, so that's an hour and a half after content, so these prices will be massively inflated to what you see. As you can see, a lot of the cards are extinct. The marquee player is Jude Bellingham, who has 4-star, 5-star. Is he actually extinct? He was appearing on the market recently. He is extinct at 7.6 mil. 5-star weak foot is that in demand, and compared to his team of the year, it's a huge upgrade. Team of the year has also flown due to this guy's price. Team of the year was 2.2 mil before this card was leaked. I contemplated buying him before I could even think about buying him. He had gone from here to here, so I just left that. Probably is going to continue to rise, but I'm not touching that card. But this card is way too expensive, but also way better at the same time, a +2. Musiala got 5-star skill moves and a very, very good card as well. And Kunku, 5-star, 5-star. The craziest card in the team, to be fair. He is the most expensive. Him and Bellingham are the ones you're going to be trying to get after. The RB has a crazy card, 5-star skill moves added. Frimpong, very good card. The Lit looks insane. And he's extinct as well. What price is he extinct at? 1.7 million. Oh my god. Well, that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's a huge upgrade, to be honest, on this other card, which is quite good. So I can kind of see it. But my god, that's a bit insane to me. He's extinct at that price. I doubt he'll be extinct at that for forever. That's crazy. He must be. He will be really good. Pretty much extinct at 750. You can kind of justify that, although he has got a weird sprint boost, sprint speed. 4-4 is actually big on this card too. In the past, he's had a lot of 3-3 cards. Fulkrug, fodder, Colomwani will get his way down to fodder. 218k, cool card. Schlotterbeck, meh. Likes a bit of pace. Kobel, fodder. Mane with 5-star skill moves, coming in at a price of 2.7. The boost from his other card is kind of hefty. He does have 5-star skills, which is huge. Goretzka, extinct. This is the extinct team of the season it's looking like more than anything. He is extinct at 1.3 mil. That does seem too cheap, to be fair, but I would not snipe. That's a huge upgrade on that card as well. Still would not snipe it. He's got 5-star weak foot. Yeah, 1.3 is too cheap for this card in my opinion. Brandt, 4-4. It's just Brandt, very mid as always. Davies, 5-star skill moves. Sane, kind of mid, 4-4. One of the more affordable cards. Lacroix, crazy centre back with 91 pace. Often your fodder card. You can tell from this team, there's a few bad cards. In your player picks, you're probably going to see Hoffman, a lot of Sane's probably, Brandt, Kobel, and other than that, it's pretty damn good. Maybe Colomwani and Fulkrug, that's 5 bad players. That's enough to screw up your player picks, unfortunately, guys. Maybe a Schlotterbeck too. Don't get your hopes up too high, but yeah. So those are all the new players, and these will all continue to come down. There'll be slight rebounds, but they're going to be hard to trade. But the main thing we're going to have a look at is the Prem Team of the season, because we have traded a lot of these cards. As you can see, just at first glance, a lot of these cards are crazy down. Saka is down at 550. Martinelli's down at 250. Varane's 1.8, probably because of the lit. Son is down at 445k. I actually bought one up. I bought two at 460, I believe. That's not looking good. Did I buy two or one? Let's take a look. I'm also going to leak all my investments to you here, right now. What is sold? It goes to Casemiro and Lazy. How many Suns did I buy? I hope I just bought one. There's one. 460. It's currently 445 apparently. One to in-game. And I was just hoping I only bought one. I did. I'm not even going to relist all these because I think these cards are about to fly. So I'll be ready to sell them soon. Just looking at this graph, it's a bit insane. This card was 550 today and was at 450, and this is too steep a drop, so I thought I'd buy him. Yesterday, this card was a 600k card before that hero pick stuff came out, or the gamble pick. And at some point, this card has to stop dropping. This is a bit too insane, but let's take a look at supply and game. If there's more at 450, I might have to buy another one, but I don't actually have the coins. We did obviously pack him ourselves. We got a duplicate untradeable one as well today. Maybe there's something in the water with this card dropping and it's to do with his actual supply on the game. Take a look. Down at 440, oh my god. He's selling instantly at 4. He's 450, he's holding. There's only a 10k on the card. Not too bad, I'm sure he rebounds now. This will be the relist. It's an hour after people listed and they're trying to panic out. And Weekend League starts in half an hour for us. While I'm recording this video, I'm sure he'll re-rise to like 500. I hope so. Zinchenko's rebounded nicely. Odegaard's rebounded nicely. Odegaard was chilling at 60k. He was chilling at 50k. Where's Reece James? Reece James is chilling at 50k. Trippier was chilling at 39k. Nice rebounds on all these cards. Now I'm going to show you all the trades we posted in the Patreon today. Now, here was some advice and stuff last night. Well, that's today actually. Let's start with the alerts. I'll show you every Patreon trade we did make today on a Friday. If you guys want to join the Patreon, a link in the description. Here is very late last night, me telling people to bid on gold rares for 1.4 and sell them for bid for 1.1 max, sell for 1.4. Very, very easy. I made 40k on my RTG in 30 minutes. It was fantastic. Fafana was one of the first cards we bought. It's not actually one we've looked at. I paid 95k for this card. I've already lazy sold one for 108. I'm sure he does well. Prem, French, good looks. Trippier, 38k. You've already seen he's now 42. Probably going to go higher. Bruno G was 185. I noticed there was no affordable CMs in this team. So expensive. Extinct. So expensive. Very average. And extinct. So I thought, okay, let's target some centre mids. That's why we bought Bruno G. He was on a dip. I thought, let's buy him. Casemiro, same story here. Exactly the same. CM, CDM. Saka. Card was just so heavily down at 535. I had to buy, I think I bought two. And has he rebounded at all? I think he has rebounded a little bit, right? He's up to 554 right now. I'd expect this to go to around 600 to be honest. It looks like he's flying to be honest. Like this is probably just undercuts. He looks like he's on his path to 600k again. And that'll be some nice profit, which I desperately need after my spend during team of the season on Prem. I'm down to 11.2 million. Reece James, same story, 50k. Frimpong is 400k, no other right back. People will link Havertz as he's German to the new cards, and they'll also use Reece for Chem. Not to mention Reece is very, very good in game for his price. Kane, we sold them before content for 160k. 164k, we panicked out, took 10k losses per card. It is what it is. 10 and 15k losses per card, it is what it is. Now we're buying back at 135, so that's a W to me. If I can sell him for 160, I make back all the money I lost and some more. Martinelli 250, just feel like he was going to rebound. Ake 170, if you have a look at Ake's price graph, it's actually something quite insane. He's obviously been hit yesterday by Laporte, now he's getting hit by all the other new cards. Wow, he's flying already. I saw that and I was like, okay, I might just buy that graph, you know. Quite an insane rise already. Considering that was 40 minutes ago and Champs hasn't even started yet, he's probably going to fly over 200k. Son, there you go, me talking about Son. Picked up a Ruben Diaz, 570 on snipe, I think that could do well. Saliba as well. Centre backs are more risky, mainly because this guy is very, very cheap. And the sell plan is to sell within the first 2 hours of Weekend League. Here are the sub trades. If you're a Twitch subscriber, link in the description, you get access to 2 trades a day. On top of the free one, Odegaard 60k I liked, 64k sorry, and Kane at 145. I still think that's a good price. I still think it hits 160 when Weekend League starts. And if you just want to join our free trading Discord, link in the description for that. You get these kind of free tips. There's been a lot of free ones today. Basically telling people to sell their gold rares, do the daily bronze and silver upgrades before 6 PM, open the tradable 2 rare gold player packs for all the icons, do the first 2 sections, and then sell all the rares for 1.4, and some people will even pack some good fodder and sell for more. That was a free tip. I warned everyone about the 86 double flash upgrade. remind them to do it. 84 squad plus inform. And then the free trade was Zinchenko at 50k. If you have a look at Zinchenko's price, I believe Zinchenko is already 55k. That was a great free trade. So just join the free trade in Discord, guys. You get free trades like this, and I'd love to see you in there. I will show you my transfer list just to show you the split of all my cards and my investments. Casemiro paid like 77, you know. These Trippiers, I did pay 38. I sold them a bit too low, but it is what it is. Fofana, 108, obviously paid 95. And here's my Reece James. I'm not going to relist any of these cards right now. Here's the Sakas I was talking about, 535, 530. Martinelli here, 250, 245. A lot of the Canes here, under 140. More Martinelli's here at 240, 250. Okay, there you saw 160. How many did I buy? Yes, I got 5 at least. I think I've listed them too low though. I hope they survive the 15 minutes because I want to list them like 20k higher. That was a really good trade on Ake. He always seems to rebound. All the Odegaards here under 64k. I'm sure that card rebounds. He always does. And some more Zinchenko's here at 50k or lower. Here's my son, which I just showed you about. And then Ruben Diaz 570 and another sleever for 280. Here's going to be the Sea of Trippiers at 40k or lower. Just to show you for full transparency, these are all my trades. And I take every trade I post. When my Fofana sold, I bought another one for 93 instantly. Bought another Kane for 137. And then you can see the other Fofanas here, which I paid 95 or lower for during the Panic content. Here's Trippier, Casemiro, more Casemiros, which I've also paid 77-ish for. And Bruno G's at 180. It's really, really good snipes there. I'm not really listing any of my cards as I don't really want any of them to sell right now. I'm planning on selling later during Weekend League in about an hour's time when this stuff really rockets. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Join the free trading Discord, subscribe to my Twitch channel, stream twice daily at 2:30 PM and 10 PM UK time, where we do upgrade packs, we trade, and we make a ton of coins, and you can ask me any question. Other than that, guys, daily YouTube videos, make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, and we'll be back tomorrow with another one. Hopefully you make a ton of coins. We're making a ton of coins all week. Other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and one love.